Hello students, how are you all? I hope you are fine. You are studying seriously or not? Studying seriously? Okay, you should do it. And one important thing that a few students are not sending their work. You are getting homework. I know that maths and other subjects also. Teachers are here, so that's why they are sending their work, making videos and sending work also. But you are not sending your work. Okay, so that is very bad. So please, those who are not sending, for them only I'm requesting that please do your work properly and send to the teachers. Okay, teachers are waiting for you only. They are telling that sir, that students are not giving any homework, so that is good or bad? That is loss for you only, not loss for the teachers. Clear? So whatever you are doing, whatever you are getting homework, you should do it, and if any problem you should inform to the teachers. Okay, so now I will discuss the next examples of the trigonometrical ratios. I hope little bit your concept cleared. Already we made 3 videos today, that another videos we want to make. So for you only, we are making for you only. Clear or not? So that's why you should try to understand. Clear? Okay. Now let's start. At first see the example 9. Already example 8 and theory part already finished. Example 9 we'll start it, and that after examples we will do the all exercise problem also. So many exercises are there, or many problems are there, that one we will discuss it. So for better understanding, at first we are discussing what for that example portion. So that's why, clear or not? Okay, now at first read the question and you should get ready also. You should take out your copies and you should get ready also, and you should practice it. Okay, at first you should try it. Okay, try yourself. So now question number 9. If sin theta equal to a by b, simplify in terms of a and b. A cos theta plus b sin theta by b sin theta minus a cos theta. What is the given data? Sin theta equal to a by b given. Sin theta equal to a by b given. We find out what? That simplify করতে হবে. We find out what? That in terms of a and b, we find out the value a cos theta plus b sin theta by b sin theta minus a cos theta. Okay, we find out the uh, value with terms in terms of a and b, means that theta will be removed. Okay, theta will be eliminated. Clear or not? Theta will eliminate. So for this purpose only, at first what to do? At first we will draw one what? Right angle triangle. Clear or not? We'll draw one right angle triangle. But here in the solution, here no figure. Here they did another way. Now I am doing another way also, because your base is not good. So that's why, for that purpose only, at first we are doing all problems by the figure. Okay, after few days we will do that process there by the formulas. We know that the formula sin square theta plus cos theta equal to 1, sin sec square theta minus tan square theta equal to 1, cos square theta minus cos square theta equal to 1. So many we know that the formulas and other formulas also are there. So that's why with the help of that formulas we'll solve it. Okay, so nowadays we'll do all the problems by the help of figure. Okay. Okay, now see sin theta equal to given. Sin theta equal to given what? A by b. That means sin theta means what? We know that sin theta equal to perpendicular by hypotenuse. Clear or not? Perpendicular by hypotenuse. That means here perpendicular a. That's why we consider it what? A k. K means what? K equal to constant value. Okay, k greater than 0. K greater than 0. Clear or not? Okay. And hypotenuse equal to b. That means that one will be what? Bk. Clear? Now we find the base. We find the base. So according to the Pythagoras theorem, we know that the formula, but that hypotenuse square minus perpendicular square root over hypotenuse square minus perpendicular square. Clear or not? I have understood. Okay, now see, after simplification we are getting what? B square k square minus a square k square. Okay, so k square will be the common now. K square here in two terms are there. K square in first term also k square is there, and second term also k square is there. So that's why k square will be the common, and that k square and root will be cancelled. So k will be here outside. Clear or not? Clear? So that's why in bracket, that in root what will come? B square only, and from second term a square only. That means k into root over b square minus a square. Clear? Understood or not? Understood? So that is the value of base. This is the value of base, and perpendicular here AK and hypotenuse BK. Now we find out the value. So see, what is the given question? See, we find out what? A cos theta plus B sin theta by A sin theta, sorry, B sin theta here given, B sin theta minus A cos theta. This is the question. We find out this value. Okay, এবং যে ভ্যালুটা আমরা পাবো there, the theta won't be there, means theta will be removed, eliminated. Clear? Okay, now put the values. See, we need what? We need here cos theta and sin theta. Sin theta already given a by b. That means only we need what? Cos theta, value of cos theta. So cos theta equal to what? Cos theta equal to base by hypotenuse or not? Cos theta equal to base by hypotenuse. Understood? So that's why base how much? Base how much? Base equal to k into root over b square minus a square. Okay, and hypotenuse equal to bk. Hypotenuse equal to bk. Clear or not? We are putting the values only, base, value of base and value of hypotenuse. So k will be cancelled. That means cos theta equal to we are getting root over b square minus a square by b. This is the value of cos theta. Understood? Clear or not? Clear? Okay, now we find out the value. So just put the values only. A into cos theta value what? Root over b square minus a square by b. Clear? Plus b into value of sin theta equal to what? A by b. That's why I'm writing here a by b. Okay, here in denominator b. Okay, into sin theta, value of sin theta equal to what? A by b. Clear or not? So b into a by b, this is the value of sin theta, minus a into cos theta. Cos theta value what? Root over b square minus a square by b. Clear? Clear or not? Okay, now cancel it. Here bb will be cancelled, and here also bb cancel it. Okay, so after cancellation we are getting what? After cancellation we are getting here a into root over b square minus a square by b plus a. Clear or not? In numerator we are getting this one, and denominator we are getting here a minus a into root over b square minus a square by b. Clear or not? Clear? Okay, now see, here nothing is there, means 1 is there in denominator. Here also nothing is there, means 1 is there. Now we will do the LCM. See, in numerator means total numerator. Here total numerator, here denominator b, and here nothing is there, means 1. So LCM will be what? LCM b only. Clear or not? LCM b. That means what will come here? A into root over b square minus a square. Okay, clear or not? Okay, plus what will come here? AB, because b is not there. For LCM we are getting b, so after simplification we are getting here AB. Clear? Okay, now see, in denominator here also, here 1, here b. That means LCM will be what? B, and here will be what? AB, minus same way, same process, a into root over b square minus a square. Clear? Okay, now bb will be cancelled, this bb will be cancelled. That means what will get? we will get equal to a into b square minus a square plus ab by ab minus a into root over b square minus a square. This is the answer. Okay, here little bit this problem, try to understand this one. Here little bit means all solutions are a little bit big, no, because that we are taking the figure, so that's why, and little bit calculation also is there, so that's why. But here in answer, no, their solution in book solution actually they did directly, they did, so that's why. Okay, by step jump they did like that, so that's why they got the answer easily, means second step or third step like that. But we are that we are doing, no, so that's why we are getting little solution more, so that's why. Clear? Okay, you should practice it, and even a problem again you inform me, I will discuss it again. Clear? Okay, now next question, example 10. Example 10, example 10 is telling that 2 cos theta equal to root 3, find the value of 3 sin theta minus 4 sin cube theta. Okay, 4 sin cube theta, yes, sin cube theta. And easy also, this one tried, everyone tried. Okay, and that example 9 was there little bit in general case. In general means here no particular value not given. Okay, here see example 10, 2 given cos theta, 2 cos theta root 3 given, but here the direct general in general case given a by b. Okay, and if you take the particular case, that time that all solution will be easy. Clear? So that's why at first try it, everyone. Example 10, try it. Okay, now see, you should practice it, you should try at first also. Now see what is the given question. Given question is telling that 2 cos theta equal to root 3. 2 cos theta equal to root 3. We find out what? We find the value of 3 sin theta, 3 sin theta minus 4 sin cube theta. 3 sin theta minus 4 sin cube theta. Okay, so now see 2 cos theta equal to root 3 means we can say cos theta equal to what? These two will send it that side, right hand side, that means we will get what? Root 3 by 2. Okay, root 3 by 2. This is the value of cos theta. Okay, this is the value of cos theta. Cos theta equal to we are getting what? Root 3 by 2. Okay, clear or not? Okay, now we find out the value. See, I am drawing here that figure, right angle triangle. I am drawing in left hand side. Just try to understand. So cos theta equal to root 3 by 2 means what? Cos theta means we know that what? Base by hypotenuse or not? Base by hypotenuse. That means here base root 3k, hypotenuse 2k. Clear? We find out the perpendicular. We find out perpendicular by the Pythagoras theorem. That means here root 3k whole square minus root 3k whole square at first. No, because that hypotenuse big, no, so that's why 2k whole square. That one will be what? 2k whole square minus root 3k whole square. Okay, I'm writing here what is the perpendicular. 2k whole square minus root 3k whole square. Okay, 2k whole square means what? 4k square, and root 3k whole square means what? Root 3k whole square means root 3 square means what? 3 only, and k square. Okay, so that means we are getting 4k square minus 3k square means what? Only 1k square or not? Only 1k square. Understood? 1k square we are getting. So 1k square means root 1 means what? Root 1 means root 1, and here k square and root means that only k will come. That means 1k. So we won't write that one 1k. So only k will write, only k will write. So that is the perpendicular. Clear? By the Pythagoras theorem we are getting here only k perpendicular equal to k only. Clear? So now we are getting three sides. Now put the values. We need what? Sin theta now. Here sin 3 sin theta minus 4 sin cube theta. So that's why we need sin theta. Find out the sin theta. Sin theta equal to what? Perpendicular by hypotenuse. Perpendicular how much? Perpendicular k only. And hypotenuse what? 2k. K will be cancelled, only 1 by 2. Only 1 by 2. That is the value of sin theta. Now put it here. I am putting here. Okay, so 3 sin theta given. The given question is what? 3 sin theta. That means 3 into 1 by 2 minus 4 into sin cube theta. Sin cube theta means sin theta value 1 by 2 whole cube. Clear? Clear or not? Okay. Now 3 into 1 by 2 means what? 3 by 2 minus. See here 4 into 1 by 2 whole cube. 1 by 2 whole cube means 2 cube means what? 8 no? 2 into 2 into 2. That means 8. So that's why we'll get what? 4 by 8. Because here 1 cube means 1. 1 cube means 1. So 1 into 4 means 4 in numerator, and denominator will get what? 8. Clear? Now see, we'll do LCM. 2 and 8 LCM what? 8. So 2 4 is 8, 4 3 is 12. Minus 8 1 is 8, 4. 12 minus 4, 8. 8 by 8 what? 8 by 8 equal to 1. 8 by 8 equal to 1. Clear or not? Clear? So this is the value of 3 sin theta minus 4 sin cube theta. Easy, very easy, very easy. But the concept should be little bit cleared. Otherwise, that problem no, you cannot solve it. Okay. Now see here also given solution also here 1. Clear or not? Clear? Okay. Now we'll do what? Example 11. What? Example 11. Example 11 is telling that, see, read the question at first. First read the question. Example 11 is telling that 12 sin phi equal to 5 cos phi. 12 sin phi minus 5 cos phi equal to 0. Then find the value of this value. Find the value of this value. What is the given data? 12 sin phi minus 5 cos phi equal to 0 given. We find out that value. So how we find out that one? How we find out? You can do it. Try it at first. Try it. After that I will see. I will inform you. I will say, okay, I will discuss it. Okay. Now at first you should draw a right angle triangle, because we are practicing means everything we are doing with the help of right angle triangle. So that's why. Okay. Without triangle also, right angle triangle also, we can solve it by the formula, with the help of formula. But nowadays we will do with the help of that figure. Okay. So that's why. Okay. So what is the given data? See, I'm writing here at first. Given data what? 12 sin phi 12 sin phi minus 12 sin phi minus 5 cos phi minus 5 cos phi equal to 0. So phi what angle? This angle is the phi, not theta. Okay, this is phi. Okay, this is the given data. So we can write what? 12 sin phi equal to this minus 5 cos phi. We are sending in right hand side. Okay, 5 cos phi. Okay, here given data little bit problem is given like that. Yes, little problem. We'll arrange it at first. If we arrange that one will be easy. See how we'll arrange this one. So we are sending this minus 5 cos theta in right hand side. So that's why we will get what? 5 cos 5. Okay. Now see this 12 no, this 12 also will send it in right hand side. So what will come? Sin phi equal to 5 by 12 or not, because the 12 is there in numerator, that one will come in denominator, and this cos phi that one will bring it that left hand side. and if we bring it, that one will come where? In denominator or not? Yes, in denominator. That means we are getting what? Sin phi by cos phi equal to 5 by 12. Clear or not? Clear? Easy? Sure. See, sin phi by cos phi equal to dash. We know that according to the formula, already I told you before, sin phi by cos phi equal to tan phi or not? Tan phi equal to sin phi by cos phi. Tan phi equal to sin phi by cos phi. Clear? So this is the value of tan phi actually. But here given question what you can understand, no? But given question given to given what 12 sin phi minus 5 cos phi equal to 0. But ultimately this is the value of what? This is the value of tan phi. 5 by 12, this is the value of tan phi. Understood? And 5 by 12 means tan phi means what? Perpendicular by base. That means perpendicular to 5 and base equal to 12. That's why here we will write what? This one 5k and hypotenuse or base equal to 12k. We find out the hypotenuse. We find out the hypotenuse. Clear or not? Hypotenuse directly also we can say it. Otherwise you can find out also, no problem that one. So 12k square plus 5k square. Clear or not? 12k square plus 5k square. Do it. Everyone do it. Plus 5k square. So see 12k square means what? 144k square and 5k square means 25k square. So 144 plus 25, 169k square. 169k square and 169k square means what? Whose root? That one 169, 13 means 13 square 169. That means if we do the square root of 169 we will get what? 13. That means 13k. That is the, or directly also we can say it. Since the perpendicular 5k and base equal to 12k, that means that hypotenuse will be 13k. Otherwise suppose sometimes perpendicular 12k base 5k, that means that hypotenuse will be 13k. Clear or not? Clear? Okay. So after this one clear, now we find out what? Now we find out sin phi plus cos phi. Sin phi by cos phi. I am writing here sin phi plus cos phi by sin phi plus cos phi by what? 2 cos phi minus sin phi. 2 cos phi minus sin phi. Okay. We find out this value. Clear? Okay. So from here only sin phi we find out, we can find out the sin phi also. So now find out the sin phi value and cos phi value. We can find out it directly also we can find out, but by the help of means from the figure we will find out that one. Sin means what? Perpendicular by hypotenuse means what? 5k by 13k. Clear or not? K will be cancelled. That means sin phi equal to 5 by 13. Sin phi equal to 5 by 13. Cos phi equal to base by base by cos phi equal to base by hypotenuse or not? Base by hypotenuse. Clear? That means kk will be cancelled. We are getting what? 12 by 13. Clear? Sin phi and cos phi we got it. Now put it the values. So here 5 by 13 plus cos phi 12 by 13. In here 2 cos phi 2 into 12 by 13 minus 5 by 13. Clear? Just a minute. Just a minute. So we are getting here 5 by 13. Okay. Now do simplification. Here denominator what? 13 and here 12 plus 5 17 and here denominator what? Denominator here also 13 and here 12 to the 24 minus 5. Clear or not? 24 minus 5. So 13 will be cancelled, that one. We are getting what? 17 in numerator and 24 minus 5, that one will be what? 19. That means 17 by 19, this is the answer. 17 by 19, this is the answer. Okay, check it, check your answer. So here you can see here given 17 by 19. This is the answer. Okay, clear? Okay. Now next question, example 12. Prove that sin square a, important question, sin square a by cos a, sin square a by cos a plus cos a equal to 1 by cos a. Okay, this is the question. Very important question, but easy also. Okay, so example 12c, read the question. Okay, everyone read the question. What is the given data? Prove that sin square a by cos a plus cos a equal to 1 by cos a. So now how we prove it, this one? You can do it. Try at first, everyone. Everyone try it. After that I will explain it. Okay, see what is the given data. At first I am writing here sin square, I am writing here. Okay, sin square a by cos a plus cos a. Okay, this is given. We find out what we, this is what we'll prove it, no, equal to 1 by cos a. So this is what we can consider LHS, means left hand side. Okay, now we prove it what, right hand side RHS will prove it. Clear or not? Clear? This is LHS given, we prove it what, RHS 1 by cos a. Clear? Okay, now see the simplification. See here, denominator nothing is there, means what, 1 is there. Clear or not? So that's why LCM what, cos a, LCM cos a. So that's why here numerator we are getting what, sin square a. Clear or not? Sin square we are getting plus cos a, here nothing, 1 means what, so cos a into cos a, what will come, cos square a will come, because 1 is there. Clear or not? So for 1 cos a, 1 cos a will come, and cos a into cos a will get what, cos square a. Clear? After this one, clear? Now see, now see, in numerator we are getting one important thing, that what, sin square a plus cos square a equal to what, we know that what, 1, according to the formula. We know that, for what formula we know that, sin square theta plus cos square theta equal to 1. But here a given, a means here changing the angle only, nothing is there, only changing the angle. Here we can write phi also, we can write it sin square phi plus cos square phi equal to 1, that also we can write it. Okay, we can write sin square alpha plus cos square alpha equal to 1. Clear? That one also we can do it also. Okay, only changing here that angle, so that's why. So that's why that is the value of sin square a plus cos square a equal to what, 1. Very important, I told you before, this formula is very important. So that's why we are getting here 1, and denominator cos a is there, and that is what, right hand side or not, that is what, right hand side. Proved. This is proved. Clear or not? Proved. Clear? Easy or hard? Very easy. Okay, you should practice it. Okay, students. Okay, now next question, read the question 13. Example 13 is telling that in triangle PQR, angle Q is the right angle and the length of its hypotenuse is root 13 unit. If the sum of the lengths of other two sides is 5 units, then find the value of the sine R plus sine P, like that. So what is the given data? One triangle given, PQR triangle, whose Q is the right angle. Okay, and the hypotenuse also given, the length of the hypotenuse root 13, sorry, root 13 unit. Okay, so and another data also given, if the sum of the lengths of two other sides, means hypotenuse given and other two sides means perpendicular and base, sum of the two sides, that are also given 5 units, then find the value of sin R plus sin P. Question clear? Okay, now I'm going to the next page. Okay, okay. So at first we'll do what? We'll draw one right angle triangle. I'm drawing here one right angle triangle. Okay, here triangle what? Q is that right angle, means this angle right angle, no? So that's why Q is the right angle. Here P and here R. Clear? And another data given what? This hypotenuse equal to what? Root 13. Hypotenuse given root 13. Okay, and another data given also, sum of two sides, sum of two other sides means here perpendicular. I'm writing in shortly that one, perpendicular and base, sum of perpendicular base equal to 5 unit. Okay, this is the data given. we find out we find out the sine p or sine r plus, like that. Okay, so for that problem what to do? At first, for that problem only, what to do? See here, p plus b means 5, no? That one also given. P means what? P means perpendicular, that's why we can write here pq, no? Pq. Okay, pq plus b means what? Qr. That one qr equal to 5, we can write or not? Okay, okay. So since here given sum of two sides equal to 5, let we consider one side equal to, we consider suppose base equal to, let base equal to x centimeter. We don't know, no? We don't know. Sum of two sides given, but particular one side we don't know. Clear? So that's why we consider it base equal to x centimeter. Since base equal to x centimeter, so perpendicular equal to what? Perpendicular equal to 5 minus x or not? Perpendicular to 5 minus x. Clear? Because total 5. If one side x centimeter, so another side will be what? 5 minus x centimeter or not? Clear? After this one, clear? Okay. Now what? By the Pythagoras theorem, so we are getting what? This is x centimeter and this is what? 5 minus x centimeter. Okay. So by the Pythagoras theorem, we find out the value of x. So how? See, we know that what? Hypotenuse square equal to perpendicular square plus base square. Clear or not? Clear? Okay. Now perpendicular equal to what? Root 13 given. So root 13 whole square equal to perpendicular what? Perpendicular 5 minus x whole square plus base x. Clear? Sorry. Clear or not? Up this one clear? Now we can change it, this one. This position I'm changing here in right hand side, left hand side, right hand side bringing in left hand side. Okay. So 5 minus x whole square plus x square equal to root 13. Okay, root 13 whole square means only 13 will come. Only 13 will come because root and square will be cancelled. Clear? Up to this one clear? Okay. Now see, do the simplification. This one what? A minus b whole square formula. A minus b square formula what? A square minus 2a plus b square. So a square means 5 square. 5 square means 25 minus 2ab. 2ab means 2 into 5 into x. 10x plus x square equal to 13. These x square means this one only. And these x square we are coming from this bracket. Okay. A square minus 2a plus b square. So that's why. Clear? Okay. So now we are getting what? 2x square. 2x square minus 10x. Okay, here getting what? 25 and they are 13. That 13 bring it in left hand side. Okay, so we'll get what? 25 minus 13. 25 minus 13 means what? 12. 12 or not? 12. Okay, okay, equal to 0. Means from right hand side nothing is there. No, now because 13 was there before, and also brought that one in this side, in left hand side. That's why. Now we can cancel it, here 2, here 10, here 12. By divided means we are dividing by 2. If we divide by 2, that will be what? 2 to 1, that means here x square will come only. Here 5x and here 6 only equal to 0. Clear or not? Clear? Now this factorization, we know that the factorization, this type of factorization. Here 5 means here we can write it 3 plus 2, x plus 6 equal to 0. So from here we will find out what value of x. That means x square minus 3x minus 2x plus 6 equal to 0. Okay. So x common, x minus 3 minus 2 common here, x minus 3 equal to 0. And this type of solution you know that. You also know very much you know. Okay. So we are getting here common what, x minus 3 and x minus 2 equal to 0. Means that value of what, x equal to what, 3 and value of x equal to 2. Either 3 otherwise 2. Okay. Clear or not? Okay. Now we are getting so 3 value, that 2 values of x. Clear? So that means base we are getting here 3 otherwise 2. 3 otherwise 2. So when we are getting 3, when x equal to 3, that means x means what? This is base, no? When base equal to 3, when base equal to 3, perpendicular will be what? Perpendicular 5 minus x was there. 5 minus x, that means 5 minus 3 centimeter. Clear or not? That means 2 centimeter. And when base equal to 2 centimeter, that time perpendicular will be what? 5 minus 2, that means 3 centimeter. Clear? Clear or not? That means we are getting two values. Either perpendicular 3, otherwise 2. Either perpendicular that base 3, otherwise 2, like that. Okay? Clear or not? Okay. Actually this problem little bit hard. Okay, you should practice it more. So now we find out what sin p. We find out what sin p plus sin r. We find out what sin p plus sin r. Sin p. Sin p means this angle this respect. We find out, and sin r means angle this r respect. Respect of angle r we find out the value of sin, and angle respect of angle p we find out the value of sin. Clear? Two angles respect to find the value of sin. Clear or not? Clear? Okay. Now see, when perpendicular equal to 3, that time base equal to what? Base equal to 2 centimeter or not? 2 centimeter. Okay. That time sin r or sin r plus sin p. That time sin r plus sin p. Sin r equal to c. Sin r equal to what? Sin r. Whose angle respect? Respect of angle r. Sin means what? Perpendicular by hypotenuse. Okay, perpendicular by hypotenuse. So that's why I'm writing here hypotenuse what, 13 root 13, and hypotenuse sorry, perpendicular how much? Perpendicular 3, so 3 by 13. Okay, and sin p. Sin p we find out. Sin p means angle of this respect. So this angle of this respect of angle p, no, the perpendicular will be what? Perpendicular will be what? This base, that is will be the what? Perpendicular. Clear? That one will be the perpendicular. Clear or not? Clear? And hypotenuse root 13, hypotenuse root 13, hypotenuse root 13. So that's why when this one 3, so another one will be what? 2. So 2 by root 3, root 13. Clear or not? Because here 3 taken, no. So see, alternatively we can say write it. Here 3, so another one will come where? What here? 2 will come. Clear or not? Clear? That means 3 plus 2 here, 5 by root 13, because denominator same, so that's why 5 by root 13. Clear or not? Clear? Okay. Now when perpendicular equal 2 centimeter, that time base 3, no, base 3 centimeter. So now do this one. Now we find out the sin r plus sin p. Now sin r plus sin p equal to dash plus dash. So see, denominator will be what? Root 13, no, that one fixed. That one fixed. Okay, only will change what in numerator. Sin r, that time perpendicular what? 2 centimeter. Perpendicular that time 2 centimeter. So perpendicular 2 centimeter means here Perpendicular 2 centimeter means we can write it here 2. Clear or not? Because sin r respect of sin r, see the figure. See the figure here, this one 2 centimeter, no, this one 2 centimeter. So we know that what angle of respect of angle r, we find out the value sin r, that means 2 by root 13. So that's why we write it 2 by root 13. So another one will be what, 3 by root 13. So here 2 by root 13. So another one will be what, 3 by root 13. Clear or not? Easy. Same process. So here we are getting here 5 by root 13. This is the answer. Clear or not? Little bit hard because here conceptual thing is there, so that's why. Okay, we'll practice it, otherwise I will explain it again. This problem, this is very important problem, and this type of problem will come sure. Okay, and you should practice it only 2 times 3 times as much as possible. You should practice it. That means we are getting here the value 5 by root 3. Anyway, we are getting 5 by root 13. Okay, so this is the answer. Okay, so I hope you understood this problem. Now example 14 we will discuss later. Okay, up to 13 already discussed. So next day we will discuss that from example 14 onwards. Okay, but up to this one you should practice it, and up to after practicing you should submit the homework. Clear? And those who are not sending, for them only this I am requesting that you are not a kid, you are senior students, so that's why you should do your work properly and send the work. Okay, and even doubt you just inform me, sir I can understand this one, so please again explain it. I will explain this one. Clear? So again, you should not waste the time. You won't uh, waste the time also. Okay, you should do your work properly. You are getting the time, you are getting the relaxation also, but you should not waste the time. You should